First of all, I am very thankful to MGIM chapter for giving me the chance to speak over it. Just 10 days before I got a call that can you speak on this governance in mining sector. Then I said, okay, I'll share my almost 40 years experience and what my thinking on the subjects are. But just 2 days before on the technological part, the other subclass. Now I just mixed these two. Of course, my task has become very, very simpler because since morning we have heard many things regarding act and problems and all these things. I'll just quickly, little bit mixing these two, I'll speak over it. Today we know that the mining sector is passing through a very bad phase. Even that is reflected by our GDP growth, which is around 2% of mining sector. And there are so many problems which are being faced, which have been discussed since morning. And there are no new mining sectors are coming since long. There are so many environmental clearances problem. Maybe some effect of, it is there, MMDR Act, social and administrative problems on top of that. Declining in the ore grades is another becoming a big problem. Mines are going deeper and deeper. In the open cast mining, longer haulage distances and remote locations. In addition to this, shortage of qualified professionals is contributing a lot, and labor costs are growing faster than the productivity. Input costs are also increasing. Now let me divert a little bit from this. How to come back with this problem which is in our hands. Normally, the threats are two types of threats. One is external threat and internal threats. External threats are mainly market-driven, competition, and which is not mostly in our hands. But internal threats, which mainly contributes productivity, yield, recovery, efficiencies, working condition, HR-related, then innovations. Today, in the working conditions, if we see, mining sector have to go through a change in coming time. Because more and more younger people are to be inducted. And with the appropriate skill, with technical knowledge, and giving them, imparting them training time to time, so that they are abreast to keep themselves for the latest things. Because we all know the man or the technocrats are the people, it is the man who works, not the machine. The output is mainly because of the man behind it. Even normally we discussed sustainable mining. Today, if we see most of the people, most of the engineers are coming out and they are not going to the mining sector, they are going to other fields and because of many reasons. But we have to have a loud thinking on this subject too. Even sustainable mining definition is to be little enlarged and should be, maybe it's there, but it's to be still enlarged, ensuring law and order situations, strengthening labor relations, a roadmap for future work, what the company is going to do. And not only deciding that what we are going to do, company is going to do, but the implementation structure. So that the coming people, the joining people, they know where our future will stand today. This is a big structure which is to be addressed. And in HR front also, the technology is changing very fast. Though from last 1 decade, a lot of instrumentation has been taken place in mining and mineral beneficiation sector, but still lot lot can be contributed with the change in technological scenario everywhere. Because the mining in the remote places, small mines, we have to think of centralized control room or imparting the right information to right people, to be connected frequently. Like these type instrumentation nowadays, many gadgets have come which can be, all these things can be connected together. Even social environment is now very important and is also a big threat to the mining sector. I just give an example that if some unprofitable mine is there, if it is to be closed, there is a threat from nearby people. And sometimes this effect is from some government side also, some pressure is pressurized to keep the mine going. We have to think of development socially. It's become sort of a CSR responsibility that is also being taken into mind.